brings that aspect.
On 1st and 10, Pringle again. Got about 5. Sloan makes the tackle on the play. Take another.
And then Caden Fordham, the ACC's leading tackler at linebacker for NC State.
A quick pass complete to Keelan Marion, one of the seniors walking a little bit earlier today. 24 players walking in all. Marion has come up. 3rd and 1. Beck hands it off. They'll pick up the first down. Marty Brown doing the honors. Got about 4.5, almost 5. Sebastian. Beck hands it off to Pringle, who's back in. And Pringle got about 4, close to 5. Assad Brown Jr. making
stop here.
6 to go for the Hurricanes. Beck got some air under the ball. Marion. And it's caught downfield. 3rd down coming up. The 10th play of the drive. Beck looking to pull. Checks it down, complete to the tight end at the 13. That's Bauman. But that's going to be about 4. Roddy Carter Davis in to attempt this field goal from 31. He's 9 of 10 on the season. That one light work for Carter Davis as the Hurricanes take a 3-0 lead. Receivers in on this play. Beck gets it out, complete to Marion at the 45. That'll be a 1st down. Keelan Marion, the BYU transfer, he's really emerged in the last couple of.
That's one where you're rooting for the University of Georgia to knock off Texas.
Out of the backfield, big hit, ball came out. It's recovered by NC State. Marty Brown got drilled by. 2nd and 11. Bailey picked off in stride. Coming back the other way, Jacoby Thomas looked at his wrist, said, "I got time today." Jacoby Thomas with the pick 6. 3rd of the season. They suffered their first conference loss. Let's see how Bailey responds after throwing that pick 6. Smothers with nowhere to go, literally smothered on the play by Popo. He says if they were all wired like CJ, this would be a fantastic job all the time. That pass is caught for the 1st down by Terrell Anderson, their leading receiver. Day for him, it looks like.
Day.
Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Bailey gets it out, complete at midfield. That pass to Teddy Hoffman picked up 7. And Bailey can intent. Bailey, the angular quarterback, throws another pick at the 37. Jacoby Thomas says, "Do you remember me?" 3rd and 2. Tony in motion, now sets. Beck pulls incomplete at the 43. Intended for move
6 like they've got here.
Bailey completes it at the 15, but short of the 1st down. From NC State's 48. Tony, he's a former high school quarterback. There's the evidence, complete. Trader all the way inside the 5.
Jay Daniels earlier this year.
Shannon Dawson with another trick play between the tackles. Nothing tricky about that one. Marty Brown close to the goal line. They're going to mark it about a foot short. It'll be 2nd. Brown, the deep back. He gets the call again. And 2nd effort. Caroms him into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Doing an admirable job already. The extra point good, and it's a 17-0 lead.
You know, that is not great for the University of Miami.
Carson Beck down the sideline, back shoulder fade complete to Joshua Moore. 6'4"
On his feet, can move, and he's got a really twitchy throwing motion.
Well, he got it out quickly there and completes the pass to Anderson.
CJ told me this week his biggest upgrade this year is his ability to read defense.
lunging for the first down. Did he get it? Second and 13. Out of the backfield, complete to Duke Scott. Made a couple of nice moves and some strong, impassioned running.
There, defensive tackle, Ruben Bain on the outside, on the other side.
Bailey going to be tackled out by the 27. Well, you know, it's nice to have the luxury of being coached by.
Allowed.
There's Brown again, trying to get to the edge. Great spin move. Pushed out of bounds on NC State's side of midfield.
Would have been noticed by the 5 up front for Miami.
Something to prove perhaps this afternoon. Complete to Keelan Marion. Great move down the sidelines. Oh, he hit him with some sauce and picked up about 7 more.
And man-to-man is that guy right there, Malachi Tony.
On the receiver screen, Marion got a little space and picked up enough for the first down. Beck into the end zone. Tony has done it again.
Dominant here against the Wolfpack today.
Malachi Tony with his 4th touchdown catch of the season. Told you a little bit earlier, back at American Heritage High School is Nick.
Have to forget only 2 completions, more than 10 yards, Mark.
Yeah, got a half to go still for him. Here's Malachi Tony out to the 29-yard line. He'll pick up a first down for the Hurricanes. Beck fires, has Marion down the sidelines and is brought down immediately at the 44-yard line by Jason. On 2nd and 7, Beck checks it down. Pringle out of the backfield. Couple of great moves. Wonderful feet out to the
team has been on full display with Malachi Tony and Gerard Pringle.
Yeah, starting to pay some dividends. Marty Brown trying to get to the edge. He popped clutch. Great spin move. Picks up another first down. A gain of 13. Beck looking to pass. Downfield, complete. Touchdown, Lofton. State coming off the euphoric win, the upset against Georgia Tech. An 8-play, 85-yard drive.
This year, Georgia Tech's actually losing to Boston College right now, so that could clear things up just a little bit as well. But tiebreakers are going to come into effect.
Often the product of unbalanced schedules, which we see
right now to Virginia, so it feels like Virginia's got that one under control and eliminates that scenario.
Here's Pringle bursting through that initial wave and picks up 12. Yeah, interesting that you would say that, Roddy, because sometimes
there'd be 2 Group of 5 champions ahead of the Blue Devils.
There's Pringle again, running over that left side of the offensive line. Still on his feet at the 40. Pringle out near midfield, brought down finally.
A top 15 pick. There's a little bit of question on whether or not he's going to be a tackle or an inside guard at the next level, but I think he's athletic enough to stay outside.
Got great feet, as does Pringle, who picked up about 3 on the play. Here's a look at the
college football playoff chase. You're likely looking at needing to get to 10 going into championship week if you don't make the ACC championship game.
Beck completes that pass to Dalen Upshaw. In a row. On his heels, escapes and tackled at the 40-yard line by Caden Fordham. Leader of that under 6 minutes to go in the 3rd. Trader in motion. Pringle around that right side, bursts into the clear and all the way down to the 23-yard line. The incompletion. Beck over the middle. Redemption, atonement, touchdown, Hurricanes.
Bunch up at the top. They all weren't set for a full count. Yeah. It's like maybe 3/4 of a count.
I don't love that, Jerry. And I'm glad you agree with me, because that is very letter of the law in a 31-0 on film. They're going to feel hard done by that.
Carter Davis looking for his 2nd field goal of the day. Knocks that through from 38. adding to his total earlier from 31. And Miami.
NC State looking for its first play in Miami territory.
Wow, that's amazing. This late in the football game, Bailey directing traffic. And tiptoes out of bounds. They're going to spot it at under 2 minutes to go. Third quarter, Bailey. And now he decides to run. There's a flag down. Bailey's still on his feet and pushed out of bounds finally at the 30s at any of those lovely establishments on South Beach where you saw his car driving.
I would say
yeah,
so.
That's how it works, Roddy.
Especially when you pull up in a whip like that. I don't know if Mario Cristobal can fit in that car, but
hey, man. Well, in any language, the Hurricanes have put it on the Wolfpack. Beck with great escape skills, sliding in for the first down. Okay, Carson Beck. Expect all of this. Beck downfield, one-on-one coverage. Up for grabs and caught by Joshua Moore. He was working.
Some of the cheerleading seniors got honored today on senior night.
Senior day for them as well. Here's Pringle looking very spry and energetic here in the fourth quarter.
Graham was not what it is now. They helped build this place, so good on them for honoring.
Carson Beck right on target to Malachi Toney. And another first down for the Hurricanes. 3. And he's gone over 100 yards here tonight. And another opportunity for Pringle. This time picks up about 3.
It's just a little bit to let things develop in front of him is excellent.
Beck on a roll right now. Completes another one. Toney! Touchdown time! Completion. Extra point makes it 41-0.
At the end, appreciate it.
Little empathy for you. Backside heat and a fumble. Mesidor knocked it out. And the Wolfpack recovering the football at the 19. Underneath, complete. And that defense swarming Terrell Anderson, limiting that gain. There's
probably go up, another percentage point or 2.
C.J. Bailey delivers. Almost intercepted there on the out. Lucas. You got to change your picture. That pass complete. Through a dart. Williams, and on the move still. It's Carr. Lord. This is a open carry state.
I didn't know we could bring guns into the stadium. That's cannons.
Look at that.
Oh, I mean, he's got veins on his veins. A game changer for them because those between the tackles runs have turned into 15-plus yard runs.
Davis from 42, and he's going to pull that one left. Now 2 of 3 on the East.
It's defense. That North Carolina series, they've kind of owned recently against the Tar Heels. So that one would be the one that I would look at and feel better about. North Carolina is also not coaching this team, but the injuries have certainly been frustrating.
Bailey gets it out quickly, completes this pass. Noah Rogers with a catch and run out near midfield, brought down at about the.
That's how dominant Miami has been on the defensive side of the ball.
Bailey completes it out of the backfield. That's Duke Scott. Shook off one tackler, still on his feet. And inside the 20.
Gary, Hollywood Smothers needed to start, but Duke Scott's the playmaker.
This is Wesley Grimes trying to make a play. Coming up about 3 yards shy of the first down.
In large part because of that defense.
2.5 minutes to go. Bailey into the end zone, and that's been a snapshot of their afternoon, throwing the football. Tech next weekend, and then at Pitt. Bailey steps up a couple of times, eludes the rush. It's a foot race to the end zone, and he tiptoes in, but there's a flag in the end zone.
But that's what the big fella can do if he's able to find a little bit of room.
There'll be better days for that young quarterback.
Went through a little bit of a lull during the season, but I think that's proven out. As long as he can be a point guard, he'll be all right.
Nice run by Wheatley Humphrey. Picks up the first down.
Could have their eye on is Georgia Tech, one of the one-loss teams that they could afford a couple losses if you're a Miami fan.
Boy, look at this spirited run by Wheatley Humphrey.
Always is.
Oh, nice spin outside by Wheatley Humphrey. Stepped out of bounds. Taking me to dinner.
That'd be awesome. Hope it's a good one, brother.
Yeah. Enjoyed my weekend as I always do with you guys. Best crew in all of network college football that I work with.
How's that 3 miles look?
Annual tradition.
Yeah, I
a
still
3-mile
got
run. It might take a little bit longer.
It's okay.
But as my late father used to say, you don't always have to win, just show up sometimes. Well, 582 yards of offense. And in the process improved to 8-2 in their quest to win out